Right, speed 170, wind 7 knots on the nose, slightly low. 165 knots, slightly low. 2 miles, no visual. 4,000 missed approach, altitude set. Runway heading set. Runway in sight. Auto throttle disconnected. Autopilot disconnected.
Don't sink.
Landing.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Sink brake. Don't sink.
Missed approach. Go around.
Don't sink. Too low. Gear.
4,000. Runway heading. Auto throttle back on. Flaps up. Right, 15 degrees. $240 knots. Okay, gears up and off. Okay, 3,000 feet checked. After takeoff checklist, positive climb. Gears off, auto brakes off, engine starters can go off. Retractables can come up. Okay, level off at 4,000 on my heading, and then we're going to turn back around for the downwind. Yeah, we had low slope warning and a bit of a downdraft just as we're about to touch down. I thought it might be quite tricky actually. It proved to be worse than I thought. Okay, we actually slowed to 220 knots because for some reason I just couldn't get the speed down on the approach, which was just annoying really. I mean, look at that, it took me straight over 4,000 because the winds are just pushing us that. It's so ridiculous, I've never known it that bad actually. Right, let's bug out and right hand end for base. Okay, so we've got another chance for category 1. After that, if we get any more warnings, we're going to be heading to Manchester. So hopefully we get her in this time. So 4,240 knots at the moment. NGX sound pack, yeah, it's Turbine Sound Studios, mate. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Last minute go around. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm happy to turn downwind now. 272 degrees, 4,000 feet. So we'll give it one more shot, and then we're going to be heading to Manchester. So we've got 2.9 tons of fuel remaining, which gives us. Let's just have a quick calculation of that. That gives us 32 minutes without using the reserve fuel, so it gives us plenty of time to get to Manchester. 05 left in Manchester, direct route, and flight plan is to looks like direct Trent. Let's have a look. pretty much direct to Manchester. That wouldn't be a problem. I mean, it's just blowing the autopilot around massively. I mean, I'm sort of downwind now, 4,000, it's knocking us to 4,200. So you're getting like 200 foot updrafts and downdrafts in this weather. It's just mad. Okay, auto brake back to 2. Let's just get the latest meta on just to double check. 5 knots, 4,000 metres, rain, scattered clouds, 1,600 feet, broken 3,800 feet. QNH 103, which is set, and recent thunderstorms in the area. And I'm just going to pop up the meta for Manchester in a sec as well. Let's double check that, so I know it's suitable. 13 degrees, 5 knots north-northwest, towering cumulonimbus broken at 2,800, so it seems pretty bad actually as well. Try and get back in here first and then decide what we're going to do from this approach again. End of route, oh cheers. Cheers for your help. Right, let's descend to 3,000 on the QNH 1003, level change to 220 knots with a speed brake. Alright, auto brake set, spoilers are in use, start switches can go to continuous. So back in file 09, category 1. Right, 3,500 feet. Okay, there we go. I can start the turn. It's going to be about 8-9 miles actually. Okay, speed check flaps 1. It's going to be 190. Just going to check on the flight plan the route to Manchester. Okay, I haven't actually got one on the flight plan for some reason, but flaps 2, speed brake up, speed brake armed. Localizer armed. I'm just below the glide slope, which is fine. Flaps 5, speed 170 knots. So I mean that wind's just absolutely battering us at the moment. 190 knots, 200 knots. Up and down on the vertical speed. So try another approach. Even with the speed brakes out, it's just battering us, pushing us much faster than we should be. So we're dead on 10 miles actually. That's fine. Okay, localizer established. That's 10. wide slope or lock. Get down, flaps 15, 160 knots. Command B. Right, it's pushing us right below the flap speed. Plus 25.
25.
Okay, 4,000 feet set, and heading, runway heading is going to be set as well. Okay, gear down, flaps 25, 4 flaps now. Reference speed is 150. Landing lights on. Land 3, rollout and flare identified. Four miles. Okay, above the glide slope. Minus 1719 2000. 1000 now visual. Okay, autos throttle can come
Don't
off.
sink.
Okay, runway in sight.
Plus 100.
Landing.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Sink rate. 10.
Versus green. Good decel. Man your brakes. 80 knots. Wow, that was interesting, to say the least. That was a challenge when that did, I gotta say, that was really good. Really good, I enjoyed that. Okay, flaps up. Auto brake off. I can go back on. Flight directors can come off. APU on. Taxi lights on.